I was born in, I guess you would say, southeast Dallas, raised in Dallas. I've been in Dallas all my life. I attended Lincoln High School and then later transferred to Roseville. My father passed, and after then I just quit school and later joined the Army. September 67, I went overseas over in Vietnam. Well, it was pretty shaky, during those years.
Were you involved in a lot of fighting?
Well, it was quite a bit. In '67, you had at siege in October, November '67, Thanksgiving. A lot of people killed there, and then Tet Offensive of '6 to '8 was pretty bad.
So you were in the middle of that?
It was smoking. It was pretty hot right about then.
Right, and then when you got out, what did you do? When you got out of the Army?
Well, after I came back from overseas, I got married. And I just started to work, raise my family. That's about all I had to do. Everything was going pretty good, I guess, until 1970. I got arrested on marijuana charge, matchbox marijuana. And I subsequently received 5-year probation after pleading guilty. Well, as a result of that, I lost my job. Jobs were a little hard to find, and then once you have any kind of conviction, it's pretty hard to find a job. And then all the time, you have a family to take care of. I have 2 sons, one 11 and one 7. And my wife was working at the time, and she was taking up most of the slack, then. I found jobs off and on and everything, but nothing permanent, nothing that I could more or less build a career behind. And one thing led to another, and eventually my wife and I divorced, and it just went down the drain from that. Well, money was always, main thing. And I just approached the guy, and he, said, well, hey, let's go make some money. And I didn't bother to think about how he planned on doing it, And that led up to the grocery store. I was convicted of being a principal to murder.
During the grocery store?
During the grocery store, right, yeah.
Do you blame anybody, Ernest? I mean, do you have any feelings of, bitterness about how you got to that grocery store?
If I had anybody to blame, I guess I'd blame myself. I would have to, because I just lost my perspective, I guess. It just happened so fast. I didn't realize, what had happened until later and everything. My mind just went blank. Well, I've made plans for the future. You can't just sit around and think about it, because if, something should happen, my case is to get reversed. If I end up with life sentence, I have to, have something to go on. I'm just hoping that everything will work out. My lawyer seems, pretty confident. And he says there's still, a good possibility that I'll get a reversal and a retrial. So right now, that's all I'm concentrating on, That's about all I can think about.
On death row now, there are 19 white men, 5 Mexican Americans, and 18 blacks.